Happy New Year's! It's not only 2017, but hopefully I will get this posted on January 4th when the new occasions catalog comes out. We can finally show you the inside of the catalog. I love this catalog. There's the Hostess sets, of course. We've got Balloon Adventures, and we've got the Designer Series paper and the new ribbon and these little cute little embellishments. And this pop-up Thinlits die, which is wonderful. Love it. The Balloon Adventures comes as a bundle with the stamp set and the balloon pop-up Thinlits. And this piece here can make the top of a tag. So you can make the tag any size and it puts the hole, and it also creases. It's really a lot of fun. We've got Valentine's Day in this period, and we've got some lovely Designer Series paper. This is one of those 6x6 stacks. We've got the stamp set and the framelits. These framelits make really cute edges and little tiny envelopes. I've got a few samples here for you. These wooden embellishments. Aren't they cute? This Designer Series paper is really pretty terrific. It's got a dark side, and this is real red. And then on the other side, it's got patterns that are lighter. And as I've been drooling over the catalog, I've also been preparing all my organizational tools for you. You can print these large labels out on regular paper, cut them all out, and I usually use Fast Fuse to adhere it to my plastic bags. I also have some Designer Series paper dividers. You can print this on cardstock and then just cut it up, punch a hole, put the chain in, and cut your Designer Series paper 2x3. So you'll have all these samples here. And then it tells you the catalog and the page number and the colors. And then this way it's got kind of labels that can be seen this way too. Really cute kids stamps, Easter, and we've got this succulent garden or succulent framelit set. I have seen some practically lifelike projects with this. We've got That's the Tag and the Timeless Tags Thinlits, and of course that's in a bundle too. This gives you so much flexibility here. I just cut out a tag or a stamped and a tag. You can layer these. When you cut this out, this cuts out also, so you could actually stamp this part and cut that out. You can add some flowers, and those have the Thinlits. And when you cut these out, you get all these little butterflies that you can add too. So much you can do with this set. I keep my Thinlits in their original packaging with magnet sheets on here, and I have labels that you can print off. These are Avery 5167, and if you have to be sure to download the file and then print it full size so it will fit these labels. And these labels give you the catalog, the page number, the item number, and how many pieces in the set. One of the things that I absolutely cheered about was watercolor pencils. These come in a cardboard box. They do show the colors on the back. But I have made this label that you can fit inside a standard stamp case. And it fits in here. And you can even, if you've got a small pencil sharpener, you can even fit the pencil sharpener in there. But it's so wonderful having real Stampin' Up! Colors. We made this at convention, and we colored the flowers and the leaf in, and then I used a blender pen to smooth out those colors. Love it. You could even keep a blender pen in this case. One of the other things that I totally fell in love, I knew I had to have it, was Dragonfly Dreams. It's got the stamp set and the Thinlits, and you can get it as a bundle and save 10%. Here's a card that I made with that. I think I'll be showing this to my group. More that's great for watercoloring. Some fun t-shirts. There are lots of bundles in this. So Cool Treats has the stamp set and the framelits. Lots of possibilities with that too. Great thank you stamp set. While I'm here, let me show you about how I make labels for the stamp sets. It has the page number and the catalog, how many in the set. Now, the cases already do tell you the number, but my labels tell you both the wood and the clear numbers. On the back, I have the recommended blocks and things that it coordinates with. You can print that on regular cardstock, cut that up into strips, and keep them ready to go into your stamp sets. Love these. Lots of flexibility, and most of my embossing folders I keep just with the stickers on them, but the smaller ones I keep in a case. I wasn't going to invest in this. It's another flower set, but I saw this and I like, oh, I've got to have that. Stamp set and the framelits. And here's a new embossing folder. Let me show you what you can do with this set. With the framelits, you can cut out the negative, or you can use this outside and cut out that into a separate flower, or you can stamp it and then cut it out with the outside. They all coordinate. You could layer them, but you kind of lose the lines when you stack them up because they are the same. And the leaf, you can do the negative, or you can glue down the little fine stem and the leaves. The leaf has the cutout and the outline, and you can stamp. Those coordinate nicely. And this little frame, you can stamp. You can cut out the frame, you can cut out the outside, you can cut out the inside. You can stack them. There's just so many things you can do with these labels. When you're setting up your stamp set, don't throw away this piece because you can stamp with that piece too. Love this bundle as well, window shopping. And it comes with the framelit. Makes a lovely 6-sided box. You can make a solid box or you put the inserts in. This is kind of an interesting thing. You cut out a strip, and then it will cut out the flag ends and scores for this folds. Love this embossing folder. I love the Falling in Love suite. We have that folder that I was showing you earlier. It's got, they call it petals. They look kind of like tulips or hearts. And we've got these wonderful lace doilies. These doilies are 3 inches, and they're vanilla on one side and white on the other. The suite also has this vanilla ribbon that's wonderful, and these embellishments. And I have the sticker here. It doesn't fit on these cases very well, but these are beautiful. A lot of glitz and glimmer. And this beautiful Falling in Love Designer Series paper, very soft. The So Detailed Thinlits have been really popular, and here's the sample that we made with that. It's got a belly band, and it's also got this flower group. Sweet sentiments are wonderful. This is the page with the returning products. Unfortunately, those bundles are gone, but the products are still here, so yay. The other thing that comes on January 4th is the Sale-a-Bration. Sale-a-Bration is our biggest promotion all year, and it's got a catalog with things that you cannot buy. You can only get free. What's better than free? In the US, for every $50 that you spend, whether it's in the occasions catalog or the big annual catalog, every $50 you get one item from here for free. So there's this stamp set. There's some designer series paper. They do have projects that if you buy the products for that project, you can get. You can also get the extra thing free, like the designer series paper. This is a wonderful stamp set with Thank You Really Large. and all these coordinating so very much, or from all of us, or for your kindness. Love this lace. Here's what I did with the lace. I stamped the lace border, and I've got vellum with the scalloped oval from the layering ovals. This flower is Bunch of Blossoms, which is from the annual catalog, but I added the lovely metal embellishments and that very vanilla. We've got Inside the Lines designer series paper. Each sheet can be a whole work of art in itself, and you get 4 designs, and you get 3 sheets of each. They are one-sided. I also wanted to show you this ribbon. You get a gold and a silver, and I don't think this picture does it justice. I don't know. Can you see that? It's really pretty. It's pretty thin, so it makes beautiful bows. Tasty Trucks. Such a fun stamp set. There's a card tin in any occasion. There's also a pretty pocket card kit, designer tee, which has some great sentiments, whether you use it on the t-shirt from the Occasions catalog or all by itself. My favorites in the catalog are the lined paper, which is great for coloring, and the Hey Chick. I've been seeing a lot of samples with chicken wire, and I couldn't figure out where they got the chicken wire from. Well, I finally got it. It's from that hexagon. To just rub your ink on here and close it and use it like a stamp, and you get chicken wire. Isn't that so cute? And all of these chickens are so fun. I've seen them stacked up. I've seen them one by one. I've seen them colored in. Lots of fun. Just to show you what it's like normally, though, this hexagon dynamic folder just makes wonderful, wonderful impressions, especially on the foils. I also have an Evernote notebook with all of the current products in it. Here is a sample note for Balloon Adventures. It's got an image of the stamps. It's got all the numbers from all of the different markets and the prices. I've got the image for the French version and for the German version, and all the stamp contents, and also for the bundle. You can also find those downloads for the stamp case slips, the supply labels, the large labels for the designer series paper, and all of the case inserts. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you would like to order from me, come on over to bevadams.com. I will send you the Occasions catalog and the Sale-a-Bration catalogs. And you can find all of that at bevadams.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.